I was like, let's just keep going, right?
I know. You have quite a resume. I love this book. I got to tell you, in this book, you give us a look behind the scenes of what you've done for basically the last 25 years. But you have so much memorabilia, all the notes you kept. I love it.
I kept everything, which was weird because I don't know why people think I'm a hoarder, but I'm not. No, but I love all those mementos that meant so much to me, and I love the book because I didn't want to do a memoir, but I had so many quirky, crazy stories behind the scenes in the world of fashion. I thought, if I don't tell it now, it's kind of great, but it's also a guidebook. Like, it has great tips and everything I learned and all the mistakes I made in the world of fashion that now I'm passing it off to you guys.
It's a great book. I really enjoyed it.
Oh,
and I'm very excited to see who you've brought for us today to, like, look at fashion people, right?
Yes.
Michelle's going to provide the color commentary today, which we're all looking forward to.
Color coordinated, too.
How about this? We did this on purpose, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
No, I know. You just mentioned you have some great tips and advice for us today. You're going to debunk some fashion myths for us. So we want to start out with the first fashion myth of no white after Labor Day.
Which seems to be the biggest rule, which I don't even know where this ever came from, because the whole idea is that after Labor Day, it's still pretty warm in most of the country.
It really is.
So, you know what? And designers today are showing white all year round, and you can wear it all the time. I mean, I think the rule is probably don't wear a flimsy, sheer white summer dress in the winter months. But, you know, like, look at Kate Hudson, even in that sweater dress. It's like, it's heavy, it's
our first
warm,
model?
it's cozy. I love this look, and I love the idea of that chunky white sweater with even white jeans. You know, for the fall, for winter, and if you want to break it up with a neutral, I love the sort of suede duster over it. And I think really the key is then don't wear summer open-toe shoes, you know, put it with a chunkier boot.
She's like ready for Sundance. You look great. I could see you just, I mean, you
Doesn't she look good?
It's nice, and there is such a thing as like Arctic white, as winter white,
yes,
right?
winter white. I mean, there's a reason it's called winter white, and there's nothing inappropriate about the way that she's dressed.
It's very Dr. Zhivago, actually, to have kind of like a white turtleneck on and when it's snowing
my God,
out.
it just feels so sumptuous because you just sort of blend in with that snowy background.
Break it up with something.
Yeah.
So it's not just solid.
You can break it up with neutral, but you can break it up with black, which I love, too.
Okay, so the next myth is that polished is perfection. You're saying no.
Yeah, no, polish is perfection, but you know what it is? But it's not about matchy-matchy. I love the thing that's slightly off. So if you look at this, I mean, look at Jessica Alba. She's wearing a sweatshirt, but she looks so great.
She could wear anything and she would look hot, though.
But I think the idea is that today you can wear sweatshirts. You can wear something more casual. There's this thing I talk about on Fab Life all the time, that fashion math, and it's all about the contrast, putting something casual with something a bit more structured and polished. So I love the blouse, I love the leather pencil skirt, but then top it off with a statement jacket from this season, the bomber, which is something you can throw on with jeans and a t-shirt all weekend long.
This is like a classy bomber, though. This is not like, you know, Top Gun, like leather. This is very streamlined and pretty.
Well, because it's a fit. I mean, I love this jacket from Topshop, but you want it to also fit properly. You don't want this to be oversized and baggy and loose and unstructured. You want a bit of polish to the casual pieces.
I love that skirt. That is like the kind of skirt, though, that you can't wear in the summer because you leave marks everywhere. You know what I mean?
No, but I love that skirt, but it's so elegant, too. You can put that with a t-shirt, too. Like,
love it. So the next myth is that certain colors clash.
Yes. Well, I think a lot of people have these ideas that certain colors you can't wear together. And the biggest one, I think, growing up was people saying, well, you know what? You can't wear red and pink together, and certainly not if you're a redhead. I can tell you right now, all of that is wrong. You look great if you're a redhead. I mean, look at this. How phenomenal is this? But also, black and blue is probably my favorite combination.
Navy and black is my favorite. It's so classy. Girls do that. And this is like, I mean, she really stands out in a crowd. This is unbelievable.
And it's so elegant, it's so sophisticated. I think the only color combinations I don't love are food groups. Don't do yellow and red, ketchup and mustard.
Okay.
And green and orange, peas and carrots.
Or what about like Christmas? What about red and green can also be a little Christmassy?
It's not really a thing either. But for me, I love these sort of contrasty colors, like even black and brown
and
look really great.
her shoes really set it apart too.
Oh,
when you have two bright colors.
Well,
like
I think
that.
also
She
those
needs
shoes.
to kick her
SJP
heels.
shoes. Are they
Sarah
great?
Jessica Parker shoes?
Yes, those are from her collection, and they're always sold out. I mean, you can see why.
That makes me, I get furious when things are sold out. I'm like, where can I buy them? He's like, you can't. Sorry. Okay, they're beautiful. All right,
I love it.
Our next myth is no black at weddings.
Which I do not believe in at all. I love the little black dress. I think it's appropriate for every occasion. And the fact that you can't wear black to a wedding, who made that rule up?
I always wear black to weddings.
Because it's so sophisticated.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the whole thing is like people think, oh, you wear a black dress to a funeral, but you can't wear it to a wedding.
What? I've never heard that even.
No. And the key is to keep it feminine, to keep it slightly glamorous, but to keep it really romantic in a way. I love this dress from Ralph Lauren, but it's just got that slight embellishment. It's got that slight sheer panel, but it's not inappropriate, but it's still feminine and sexy in a way.
It's so classy. Also, I love bejeweled collar.
Bejeweled?
It's very Lanvin, actually, isn't it? With like a little ribbon. It's
but at a price.
stunning.
So which is really great. And the whole thing is you want to be able to, you don't want to outshine the bride, but you also want to look great.
Right.